1st of July, a massive day, probably one of our busiest weeks of the year. We've managed to scale up and we've now got over 50 students moving in today. So I thought it would be cool for you to follow me. And I heard that the market leaders have got around 250 moving in today. So we're catching you up. So if you're brand new to the channel, you know what to do. Subscribe for content like this. Hit the like button, notifications, because we've got massive content coming to you every single week. Now, this might look familiar because I showed you this before the refurb. And if you hit that link, we can post a little link for you to hit it. Check it out. But right now it's finished. It's all ready to go with the students. They actually only wanted it semi-furnished. If you have a look around, you'll notice we've only actually got a couple of items in the living room. One of the bedrooms they didn't want furnished at all. 2 of the bedrooms are furnished. So let me give you a little look. Cleaners are busy working, final bits, and the tenants move in at 1 o'clock. Ryan,
Yo.
how much did we pay for this?
Sorry. 127.
127?
Yeah.
How much did you spend?
20. Well, he's going to push 20 all in with furniture, but that's without. That's literally. We've not been paid.
So what, yeah, 145 in, not even been paid for this. You're on the YouTube, by the way. Everything you do say will be held against you. But yeah, picked it up for 127, spent 20 on it, reval at 165, got to pull out a load of cash, and then now, you know, on a 165 mortgage, interest only, it's about £250. As I say, this is generating £1,600 a month. So this is gonna, no council tax because students. So this one property is going to generate our investor £1,000 per month on this one because we didn't buy it, we sourced it on. But you know, check out the video for that. So upstairs they should be cleaning and just doing the final pieces.
Are you finishing in here then, sir?
Debs, how are we?
Eh?
Causing trouble?
Yes, always. You know me. Yeah, definitely. Oh my God, what's he doing?
You're live on the YouTube. Say hi.
Hi. Yo! I'm not being on telly! Not quite
Famous.
there.
I tell you what, bloody hell, what do you need me for? Centre stage. This is Ryan, one of my original property mentors.
Going.
Ryan introduced me to HMOs a few years ago. It was probably like 3 years or 4 years to the day because they're supposed to move in at 11. So we ain't got much time. We got to swing to Arthur, move in someone. Paul's mum and dad are doing the garden there.
Okay, nice.
And then we got to go. Do you give cutlery to your students and all that?
Nah. They normally bring it. I mean, the first year we did, but then they've just inherited.
Yeah.
From that. I mean, if they ever, it's nothing to you, is it? If you were to supply it, if anybody ever kicks off and wants it.
Yeah.
Obviously, SA would be different. Yeah, so I've just got Ashbourne Road boiler, brand new boiler gone down. 10-year warranty, but Baxi are coming out to sort it. And then Stafford Street we've got 4 days on. So
Cool.
Quick turnover.
Are you going to be at both of them today?
Yeah.
All right, we'll come see you then, innit?
Yeah.
We'll come see you. All right, in a bit, bro.
Big up.
Yeah, it's real life. Come on, man. Don't worry about that. These properties pay for those things, but this is the real asset. This is the real stuff. We're doing this for real life, but we have rebranded. And those colours are Simon Smith Online colours now. They're not my rent-to-rent business's colours. So we need to re-wrap the car white, blue, and yellow. Yourhandsoff.com if you want to check it out. But I'll tell you one thing, most people undervalue their rooms. Most investors undervalue their rooms, and it doesn't do us any favors because as soon as people start doing these amazing ensuite rooms at 425 and 450, it just like breaks the market up. We don't really offer many rooms below £500. A couple of really small rooms in the rent-to-rent portfolio, but all of our own portfolio is like 550 plus typically. And the one we're going to in a second, I've also done a video on, it's the 340k HMO for free. I'll post it up there, go check it out. And this is gonna be, it's a 5-bed, first tenant moving in, at 10:30. So just make sure it's ready, make sure it's looking good. See the team, take it from there. I got woman power. That's what we do around here. We ain't got manpower, we've got woman power.
What about the women? Do they get a key to that door here? Do we bother giving them their lot? Are they on there? Depends how many we've got. No, I've got spares anyway.
Yeah, I think the less keys we give them, the better.
Yeah.
Even though it would be nice for it to be double locked. I think last year we didn't. So this is Arthur Street. Picked this one up at 220. Spent 30 odd on it. Revalued it at 340. Fully tenanted, 550 a room, 5 rooms, it's 2,750. The mortgage is around £900. So this cash flows over £1,000 easily every single month. And the best thing about this is we've got no money left in it. So it's an infinite return. But yeah, let's go check it out. We've got a tenant moving in 15 minutes. So basically, I'm gonna give you a tour. See, you walk in. It's a beautiful Victorian property. You've got bedroom number 1. So what we'll do is we'll make this property into 5 separate units for young professional sharers. Bedroom number 2 in here. Really good size rooms. As you can see, that will want ceiling up. We're going to need fire doors, smoke alarms and all the HMO stuff so that we get the license and that we're, doing our duty of care to make sure the property's safe. You've got a massive kitchen dining area. And we was actually lucky enough to inherit this amazing Smeg cooker oven. So that's going to stay there. Then what we're going to do is we're going to have a sofa, we're going to have a TV on the wall. We're thinking about having a breakfast area so that people can put up stalls. Brand new Howden's kitchen. Really love this woodwork. It's like one of the first times I'm seeing this house since we completed on Friday. Meanwhile, I'm trying this new Inventory Hive app out, where basically it's an app. It takes about 2 hours to do one. It's really drawing, but basically what it will mean is that the tenants can then sign off via the app, and it basically means that if there's any damages, then we know where we're at, we know the condition we're giving the property in. And I've got Wi-Fi in here now, so it's going to sync quicker. Good?
Good. Whose bike is that out there?
It's Ibis. Oh, it's all go. I love it. This is better. Yeah.
Hello, pleased to meet you.
How are you?
I'm fine, thank
You're
you.
Paul's mum.
I am, yes.
Couldn't do it without Paul.
Oh,
What a legend.
yeah, he's a good worker.
He's a blessing.
Oh, we don't want me on there.
So we've got mum and dad here.
Oh, have you? Oh.
No.
Oh, yes, mum and dad. Sorry, I didn't.
This is our main man, and that's my mum,
Yes, I thought.
and that's my wife. So it's
yes.
this is my mate Michael.
Oh, hello there.
How you doing? You all right?
I'm fine, yeah, Dave's outside. He's
Fantastic.
Starting on the garden.
Yeah, don't worry. We're just filming for a little YouTube documentary.
Oh, right.
If you don't want to be on, that's fine.
Oh, no.
Yeah.
No, thank you.
You have to pay.
Do you want to move out?
No, you're fine. We won't.
We won't be doing anything in it. I was going to say it's not finished yet. Don't do it before it's finished.
Looks good. So this wall was basically, if you do want to nip out for 5, you can, but you're fine there.
Yeah.
So this wall used to be dark. You'll see up there, and it felt like after I painted it, it just made the room a little bit dark. So we didn't have time to change it last year, but this time we do.
Yes, of course.
I think it is better. Do you?
Definitely.
It's much lighter.
It goes in with the things over there as well, the surfaces, doesn't it? I think so.
I think it's nice.
Yeah.
And the blinds we matched up to the colour, but now they kind of pop anyway. So I think we're all right. Now the way they've got this laid out at the moment is you've got a WC on your left, a wall, and then you've got a big bath shower room. So what we're going to do actually is we're going to get rid of this wall, we're going to rip it all out, and then we're going to create 2 or 3 sort of nice shower areas. So that will be more functional for 5 sharers. It's not ideal. These are supposed to be tappers and then they stay on and then they turn off automatically after 15 seconds. Not really working that well, but yeah. I love these bathrooms. This was really cool because when we brought this property, this was a tiny WC, and then there was a massive bathroom which was just wasted space. So we ended up turning this into 2 decent shower rooms now. to feed 5 people, feed them, which is ideal. And I love what we did in here. Check this out. Clean, vanities, and big shower enclosure. So this let on the first viewing. It's nice. We've also got this huge area under the stairs that we're thinking about doing a shower or WC for additional facilities. Bedroom number 3. Another good size. Beautiful original features. Bedroom number 4. Now in here, we're thinking about moving that door, blocking it up so the door will actually be in this wall. It's a stud wall, which will then give us space to put an ensuite in this corner area. And last but not least, this place just keeps on going. We're going to need to seal that up and turn this into bedroom 5. What will probably happen is this room will actually start at the bottom. We'll have a door there. This will all be fireboarded up. And you'll have a big, nice bedroom up here. So, nice. Brand new bed, mattress protector, feature wall, desk, chest of drawers, mirror. And then behind you, you've got built-in storage wardrobe. Really nice room. Nice. First time you've seen this? Properly furnished, yeah.
I think we've got a tenant moving in.
Fire doors, yeah. Tenants moving in, so we better clear off. 500 quid?
500 quid. Cool.
Maybe a little bit more in here. So bed, £280. Headboard. Headboard, base, mattress, £280. Then a set, so a grey set is about 300 quid. 580, so maybe 650 on this one, but these are slightly higher end, the grey finish. We can do a white finish, which is a bit cheaper. But I think it's just worth spending it. You know, blinds, we pay 50 quid a blinds, they're all fitted. Carpet, this probably cost a few hundred quid. So if you was just to go cosmetic bits and bobs in here, it's probably £1,000.
And how long do the mattresses last? You don't change your mattresses every time, do you? They stay for a while, right?
They stay for a while, yeah. We make sure mattress protectors are on them. And
There's
then,
only got mattress protector on now?
nah. Nice quality though. I'd sleep on it.
Yeah, it's quite nice to be fair.
Not bad. So yeah, just arrived at the next project. This is a 3-bed. We originally was going to turn it into a 4-bed mini HMO, but then the electrician called me up. He said, "Listen, Simon, have you seen the size of this loft?" I came down. Paul was like, "Don't tell him the size. Don't tell him the size. It's going to create more work." I saw it and I thought, I've got to do it. So it's the first loft conversion we're ever doing. Big up Patchy. He's absolutely smashing it. And this is the first time I'm coming to have a look. So let's take a look. So as you can see, it's an absolute building site right now. Brand new central heating system, complete rewire. But that was even more reason why I felt like we needed to go up, because you're only going to get one chance to do all this work. And we're doing some more structural work. We're actually turning that into a back door. Yeah, it's heavy stuff. The cameraman's flipping, thinking, bloody hell, money bags. Yeah, it's hurting me. I don't know how I'm paying for it yet. But back door there, bricking that up. In fact, I think we've already bricked it up. Yep. So that used to be the back door. We've now bricked it up completely. So now we're going to get an extra run of kitchen, which I like. This kitchen was a brand new Howden's kitchen. And I think we're going to put that cool grey work surface and then the flip up. But I'm just hoping that they don't batter it. Because every time I try and keep stuff, the trades batter it and then I can't keep it. I don't want to spend another £5 grand on a Howden's kitchen, so I'm hoping we can keep this. Follow me. This area, we're going to have a cool little utility area. That used to be a window, and we've actually had a bit of a mare here, because originally the boiler was coming here. So we bricked it up because we didn't want a boiler on a window. But now we're going to need an unvented cylinder in the loft. And I've only just realised this right now. So now we've bricked that essentially for no reason. There's not as much light in here now. Positive side is we can make this into a proper utility area, get some more cupboard space up there. Sorry, cameraman's like, Simon, silent your phone. This is proper production. But so, yeah, so now we can potentially do washing machine, dryer, and utilise the whole space. But it does feel a tiny bit darker in here, and especially when this is closed. So originally we had a central pendant. I'll speak to the Sparky and might get a couple spots. Come in here. This is going to be your master bathroom. Huge shower tray right here. I think we're doing toilet there, big vanity, mirror there. Where's the extractor fan in here? Brand new extractor fan there. Good space, but we're going to need loads of bathrooms, so we're going to do an unvented cylinder. Wow, it's the first time I'm seeing this. Bit excited. It's our first loft conversion we're doing. So originally, when this was going to be a 4-bed, that was going to be your ensuite. Now, that's a whole new world. Check it out. A whole new
As John would
world.
say, a whole new world. Sorry.
Yes! I love it. Big loft conversion. So our vision for it is the stairs are going to come up here. You're going to have a little lobby area. We're going to have a big bedroom with an ensuite over here. And then we're going to do another bathroom over here with the skylight. And then we're going to have a boiler room under there with the unvented cylinder that can feed 1, 2, 3, 4 bathrooms. 5 beds, 4 bathrooms, right next to the university. Big cash flow. So they've done a dormer. So this used to stop. This used to be like that. And they've basically done a dormer. And these are going to be 2 windows. So there's going to be tons of light coming in. It's big stuff, isn't it? So we're doing a master bedroom with an ensuite, a second communal bathroom, and a boiler room for the unvented cylinder. So basically what it means is you've got the bathroom on the ground floor, which serves bedroom 1. And then you're going to have the bedroom below us has got its own ensuite. And then you've got the bedroom down there has not got an ensuite. The bedroom down there has not got an ensuite, but they can come up here and share this one. Then this room, master bedroom, own ensuite, and 2 windows. Like this is going to be a room with a view, so to speak. But yeah, I'm absolutely buzzing. Patrick and the guys have came in here. They've banged it out in a couple of weeks. And the great thing is, really great thing is now we've maximized this one now because no more stamp duty, no more fees. And we can hike up the value, hopefully. So I'll show the rest and then we'll go over to this other one and see this other loft conversion. Yeah. End terrace have got a window. So this is what I'm talking about. In here, big ensuite in this corner, which we're loving. So our idea for this room is you're gonna have your bed here, okay? Maybe a desk or something there. Then you've got this whole big space for wardrobe and chest. You're gonna come in here, okay? Ensuite, sink, toilet, and then we've used this understair recess, which we've managed to keep, by the way, for a massive shower enclosure. This bedroom's got its own bathroom. And then if you come here, and just be careful of the wires, this is the smallest of all bedrooms, but it's still a decent size. Still nice. And let's go outside and have a look at the dormer from the outside because I've not seen it yet. It looks crazy. All good? Oh, they've actually cleaned this up now. It looks all right. Yeah. So we moved the gas meter. Do you remember that ugly gas meter banging there? This cost £900, but Elise is out of that room now. It's a good chat that we did that as well, wasn't it? So yeah, that was the back door. Now, this is the back door. Come to think of it, we probably need to do that soon, innit, Paul?
Yeah.
What's happened here? Looks like we're going to need to spend some money out here.
Say this is going to need a bit of a tidy up, this garden.
Jeez. Oh wow, look at that though. That's crazy.
And if you look at the
That's
width
just
of
one window in it.
you look at the width of yours, right, and then look at the width of next door's roof, but then not being an end terrace. Look how much wider your dormer is compared to what you would have got if you were that terrace.
Yeah, because there's 2 windows in there.
Yeah.
Wow.
It's mental, isn't it?
Yeah. You've got
Jesus.
so much more on the width of being the end terrace because the boundary tapers off.
It's beast, isn't
It's
it?
impressive, isn't it? Love it. I like the colour.
I never remember the old owner, he's a big dog, and he says to me, you doing much? I said, oh, yeah, a few minor bits, but this is just growing legs.
A few minor bits.
About, probably going to be about 60 grand in, 60 to 70 grand in, which is probably the biggest refurb we've ever done. But remember, it's funded through rent to rent income for the long term.
Yeah,
And that's the key. So figures wise on this is what I'm hoping.
Obviously the burns a lot of it, but
We've just refinanced one up the road. It's a 4-bed, we've got 190. Okay, we picked this up for 145. I'm hoping for 250. So if we get 250, that means the bank will loan us 187,500. The loan on this will be 99 grand because I had to put a bit more down because we've got a down val, which means I should be able to pull out 88,500. My total investment is 49,000 plus. I need to do this garden. 65 grand. My total investment's 114k or there or thereabouts. Let's just call it 120. 120 minus, I think I said 88 something. It's 32 grand left in the deal. And this is going to generate £2,750 per month. It's going to generate £1,500 net, especially, slow down, let me break that down. Because I know there's a lot of hippies out there like, really? 2750 rent, mortgage will be £900, tops, interest only. Bills, no council tax because we'll do it to students, will be 400. So that's the cash flow. So your cash flow is 17 grand, it's 50% return and I'm out in less than 2 years.